2020. I'm studying in Montreal University. Welcome to my presentation. Today I will present how the HRM strategy can improve the organization performance, especially on the reward strategy. My presentation will take 10 minutes. This is the overview of my presentation. Firstly, I will introduce what is the reward, and then talk about the reward system. Thirdly, I will introduce the reward strategy in the HRM role. Next part is related to the reason of why reward can improve organizational performance. The last part in my presentation is the principle of reward. HRM strategy related to recruitment, development, and retention, the best quality of staff in order to meet the organization aims and objectives. A good HRM strategy can improve the company performance. I list some useful HRM strategy, and here it's about the recruitment and selection, training and development, talent management, staff encouragement, and reward management, and so on. Now I will take the reward management as an example to explain how HRM strategy work in the organizational performance. Firstly, what is reward? Reward is a bundle of the return offered in exchange for a cluster of employee contributions. Actually, reward is the most efficient way to retention the talented people and the key employees in the organization. Also motivate them to improve the organizational performance. There are so many different ways for the reward. For example, financial reward, the basis pay. Basis pay depends on the job mutual job size and personal skill. Performance related to pay is the extra pay after basis pay. Performance related to pay are adjusted by the employee performance change. 19% of the company in the USA use these methods to motivate their employees. And therefore, it's about the benefits, offer benefits for the employee, such as paid vacation, health care, or insurance, or internal discounts for the employees. On the other hand, non-financial rewards mainly including about certification. For example, say thanks for your employee and make recognitions for them. And prices often make public in the company newsletter or notice board, and offer an opportunity to develop employee skill. For example, offer extra course or training for them, and the quality of working life is related improve the working environment or balance the work and life. Reward strategy can attract talented people to join the company. It also can retain the key employees for the organizations. In the other side, reward also can balance the demand and the supply of the human resource. For example, when the company increasing the overtime pays, and the employees will working more time for the company and to improve their performance. On the other hand, reward strategy can motivate the employees to develop their potential skill. Why reward can improve organization performance? From 3 aspects to see, because the reward strategy can attract, satisfy, and motivate. For the attract, a good reward system can attract talented people to join the companies. When your reward policy is better than the other companies. A financial and non-financial reward also can satisfy the employee's needs. According to the Maslow hierarchy of needs, people's needs have divided into the physiological, safety, belonging, esteem, and self-actualizations. Financial reward also is related about meet the employee's physiological needs, but therefore also can give the employees a safeties, for example, the insurance and health care. And non-financial rewards related to meet the employees' esteem and self-actualizations. For example, we praise the employees in the public newsletter or notice board. They will feel we are the talent and we can doing the better and better. Reward system also can motivate employees to get more, to do more performance for the organization. For example, performance pays. The performance pays is also can create a win-win situation for both employee and companies. Now let me mention an example of Walmart. Actually, Walmart's basic pay is the lowest in the industry, but they have 3 special reward policies to motivate their employees, such as the profit sharing plans. Every Walmart employees working for more than 2 years or 1,000 hours in a year, they can share the company's performance. These reward plans can make sure the employees are working more time and working hard for their pay. And the employee stock purchase plans. Every employee in the Walmart can buy their company's share by a lower price. This let the employees have ownership of the company. They may think, if I working hard and the company making money, our income will increasing. The next one is the reduce loss award plans. Operation cost is a big problem for every company. Walmart uses these plans to control the operation cost. When the employee meets the standard of the reducing loss, they will get the extra pay. It's really better for the employee and the companies. In order to make a successful reward system, every manager must focus on 2 things. Is the reward policies should support the business strategic, and this policy also into equity. How to support the business strategic? The reward system should be related to the performance and the process. Business strategic basis on the employees' behavior, attitudes, and skills. Reward policies should be developed their skills and potential skills to increase the performance. In the internal equity, the manager must do the job evaluation. They must make sure their job size and personal skill gets the pay is equity. And for the external equity, the company should consider about the external competitions. The reward policy should be meet the market level, such as the basic pay must follow by the rule of the minimum basic pay. To conclusions, reward is the most efficient way to retention the talented people and the key employees, and they can improve the organization performance by financial and non-financial rewards. But a successful reward system should be followed by the principles of reward, that is business strategy, and make sure there are equity for every employee. This is the reference list for my presentation, and thanks for listening. If you have any questions,